Welcome to a new daily top Askreddit video. Today's topic: what instantly makes a girl hot? Sudden powerful bursts of electromagnetic radiation. Sudden powerful electromagnetic radiation burst. Superb rearrangement. Went out on a date with a woman. We got drunk and came back to mine for a nightcap, and she saw my chess set. She coyly asked to play a game, where she proceeded to destroy me. Sexy as fuck. My girlfriend did this with Tetris. I thought she was just humoring me, saying she liked video games because she knew I did. Then I got my ass absolutely handed to me. My wife's better at Tetris. I'm better at real-life applications of Tetris, such as packing luggage or a moving van. I call it a win/win. Edit: some of you seem to think I've been tricked or something. That's really not it. For instance, she folds laundry faster, but I do it more neatly and compactly. She does it most of the time, but I do it if we're going on a trip to maximize the luggage capacity. I went out with someone who legit embarrassed me at Mortal Kombat. Fell in love instantly, haha. Sounds like a fake answer, but really showing genuine interest is just about the hottest thing you can do. We want to feel wanted. Honestly, even if they were feigning interest in one of my hobbies just to get their foot in the door, I would be impressed too. As a guy, this about dating has always confused me. I care more about the passion and the why for your interest in the hobby than the hobby itself, sometimes. Knowing what drives a passion is sexy to me, regardless of whether we share the same interest in it. And vice versa, I've dated girls who would make fun of my interest and passions. You love someone for who they are. Her laugh. If it's easygoing and friendly, she's hot. If it's easygoing and friendly, she's hot. Well then, I'll take my dying hee laugh elsewhere then. Just kidding, this makes me feel like I'm doing better than I think I am, lol. Edit: holy hell y'all, I'm still fairly new to Reddit, and to come back to 4 Kelvin upvotes is insane. Not sure how I feel about being known for my dying hee laugh, but everyone here seems to be in a great mood and liking it, plus I'm meeting other hees too. Thank you to everyone for your kind words and the fellow hees, geese, witches, and other laugh types for hanging out here. Strength in numbers and all that. And for those of you kind reassuring people, I hope you find a nice crisp $20 bill on the ground in your yard tomorrow. My big laugh has a lot of goose energy. I remember a group of guys made fun of it in middle school, and I tried to stop laughing out loud for years, but now I just embrace it. Like, it is my most joyful sound. I hate that I let them make me feel bad about it for so long. Goofiness is the icing on the cake. Playing stupid, however, is repelling. I started dating a girl who would dress in fancy clothes and seemed a little uptight. When I took her home one night, her dad met up with us with their golden retriever. The dog got really happy and started bouncing, and it got dirt all over the girl's fancy clothes. The girl just laughed and started playing with the dog. That made her very attractive. Just being herself and not caring about little stuff. That means she dressed up for the date, wanting to look good, but not being stuck up and superficial. Best combo. Agreed, it's good to care about your appearance, but it shouldn't be the only thing that matters. Dude. I work at a kennel, and there is this girl there who has won my heart because of this same energy. You should adopt her. Showing interest in me. Hello, I'm from Bank of America Corporation. Marry me. I find the most erotic part of a woman is the boobies, Zap Brannigan. I suffer from a very sexy learning disability. What do I call it, Kif? CII sexalxia. A good attitude. I can't count how many women on first look I think are not attractive at all, but when I hang out with them I'm incredibly attracted to them. So yeah, that's the winner for me. A good attitude. There are an equal number of girls who I find incredibly attractive until I try to hold a conversation with them. Oh, she looks pretty. She wants me to carry the whole conversation, I'm out. Edit: to be clear, I recognize that it could simply be lack of interest. You don't have to keep replying to say that I'm not James Bond, I'm aware, lol. The scalding temperature they set the shower to. Dude, I'm not the only one. Every GF I've had liked the water slightly less than its boiling point. Like am I the delicate flower in the relationship. This. When my girl gets out the shower, you can literally see the steam coming off her body. I'm always amazed at how she hasn't boiled herself alive yet. It's like at least 90% of women in my experience. Drifting a bus at 300 kilometers per hour. As a former bus driver who competed in our bus obstacle course. Hey, how's it going? Now Kith. Perfect match. Conversation skills. Especially being witty. Especially being witty. Without being mean. Oops. I like a nice smile. Are you impressed now? Very nice. Knowing the reasons behind the collapse of the Byzantine Empire. Gets me every time. You mean economical like Venice and Genoa concurrency, or just Middle East separatism and Osmaic conquer? Don't stop, I'm close. When she's genuinely kind and gives good hugs. A really good, full body, all-encompassing hug. Haven't had one of those in too long, but dag, I remember how they could make a bad day so much better. Being kind to everyone irrespective of how they look. That makes men attractive too. Unfortunately, this sometimes becomes a problem when guys think you being nice means you wanna date them. Then they get irrationally angry when you don't and claim you led them on and play the friend zone card. Turns out you thought you had a friend when all they wanted was to fuck. Happens far too many times. Then if they are in your friend group, they are a dick to you every time they see you. This TBH. It's made me question whether I should stop being so nice to everyone because it keeps being mistaken for romantic interest, and then I seem like a bitch if I reject someone. I just wanted to be friends / be nice. This one girl liked playing Donkey Kong Country with me. Among many things, that was really awesome. My wife can beat the Ogaladi game in like 15 minutes. Kindness, generosity, intelligence, and confidence. These are all traits of a person, not just a woman, that make them instantly more attractive. Pure honesty right here. A smart woman. 100% I wanna feel almost intimidated talking to her. So you want a bookish dominatrix? If that's what they're called. My ex said this. Turns out. He lied. He eventually came to resent my intelligence. I'm not even that intelligent, I'm just well read and have enough existentialism to get by. I dated a guy who would get really insecure about what he perceived as my superior intelligence, and honestly it got really annoying to have to constantly reassure him that I thought he was smart too. I don't even know where he got the idea that I'm smarter than him, but after a while I kind of believed it. Being able to take and make a joke. Hi. I do that. Date now. Waiting to see if this happens. In my experience as a female, being in the sun for a really long time and electric blankets. What about a sleeping so whose body temp is that of molten lava? My body temp is that of molten lava, but only when I sleep. Otherwise, ice. Short skirt, long jacket. I want a girl with a mind like a diamond. I want a girl who knows what's best. When she has a similar sense of humor to me. If we can roast each other and make each other laugh without trying for hours on end, then that's it, I'm basically in love. Sense of humor. Intelligence. Being kind to others. Like dogs. Edit, pardon my spelling meant likes dogs. Edit 2, this took of more than I expected, thank you strangers. Edit 3, mother ducker. Thanks for the awards and stuff. I should stop being on Reddit at night. Seeing all my grammar mistakes and wrong spelling. That's a dangerous comparison, pal. You're lucky I like dogs. Man, dogs are better than most people I meet. One who is confident and has conversation topics and just fires jokes and kindness all around. Edit, oh snap, my first award on a comment, I was not expecting this. Here I am just being honest with my perspective, thank you. A laugh that's genuine and fills the room. My partner has that. It's the very first thing that attracted me to her. Also, she has nice boobs. But the laugh. That's first for the most part. Things that enter the room before she does. If she's a geek for something. There are some exclusions. If she's a geek for a pure Aryan race or a geek for eating spicy peppers, then I'm out. I have IBS. Username checks out. If she doesn't judge me for crying hard. Staying hard while crying is actually very impressive. Cry hard with a vengeance. Motherfucking cuddles. I said fucking cuddlies. Truth. About 14.7 seconds into wife cuddles she's like, it's too hot and we gotta stop. Put a fold of the duvet between you and poke your feet out of the bottom. Eyes like Helen of Troy. Best I can do is eyes like Medusa. Take it or leave it. Makes me rock hard every time. A sexy voice and laugh. Cough raspy Phoebe voice hello there. General Kyobi. Freckles. This. Don't know why so many women wanna get rid of them or cover them. If they knew how sexy they are, especially if they have them in the chest/shoulders area.